already won. Tactical mind, dressed in black, strike from the dark, never looks back. He'll loot the goodies, leave no health, all because he knows how to move in stealth. Shadow Walker, Midnight Spinner, you just met Captain Jenner. You just met Captain Jenner. Thermal sights and a silence tool. He'll outplay you, break every rule. In and out like he was never there. Just smoke and silence in the air. He's got maps burned in his brain. Knows every lock, every chain, every trap, every lane.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening everybody. How the devil are we all? Trust we're all well. Today's gonna be pretty much the same but a little bit different in the same. Oh, let's start stream about. Forgot to do that. We can't see chat. This is going to be a little bit crazy because I want to change something up in my gameplay, so and it's going to be difficult to break hard habits. For them that don't know already, when I play with the mouse, I always fire with the opposite button and aim with the opposite button. And now I'm going to try and go back to the original way that everybody else plays. So this is going to be a complete utter mess, I think. We'll see how it goes. And the reason I want to do that is because I want a new mouse. And it's like very expensive for the RYZEN G3 Pro or whatever it is. And I'll have less buttons on my mouse, so I want to try and get used to doing everything by keyboard rather than relying on the buttons on my mouse. Plus, I think by changing the buttons around for which I aim and shoot, probably putting my hand on the mouse wrong and balancing the mouse is wrong, so I could be completely wrong, but we're going to give it a go today, so see how it goes. We are. So you'll probably see me shooting something I shouldn't be shooting, or aiming at something I should be shooting. So we'll see how this goes. Muscle memory is going to get me, you see. But we'll see how well we cope with it, because previously in the past in my digger sort of driving career, obviously you get different types of machines and that, and although they look the same, sometimes they're on the what they call the plus or the cross, and I could jump from one to the other no problem at all. So might not be as bad as I think, but sometimes when you've got the levers in slightly opposite directions, it's some, I don't know, maybe it's a mental thing or something like that. You just your mind just switches straight away. But the keyboard and mouse, I think everything's in the same spot, so it might not be just as easy just to switch from one side to the other. We'll see. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. We're all having a great day anyway. It might just alter the way I put pressure on the mouse. Well, this is going to be pointless. Every AI and everything's going to be shot up dead. It is. I wanted some little easy target practice, actually.
Nicholsut TP said, "Bro, PLS, tell me good news."
Oh, damn. I put that MSI afterburner on. I didn't figure out the overlay thing on it, Nichols, but I think it was you that was asking me about it. But from what I can look at, it was at like 63 degrees. Was it you that was asking me about MSI afterburner? Was it? I'm not quite sure. When I was hunting through YouTube shorts earlier as well, I think they're going to address the night mode as well in Grey Zone Warfare.
Nicholsot TP said, "Yes, it was me. You must go to settings and show in OSD."
Let me see if I can do it here. MS. Wait, why is it bringing mail up? Oh, freaking mail. Is this settings? OSD. What's OSD? Oh, OSD, on-screen display.
Nicholsot TP said, "Now settings."
On-screen display hotkeys, none. I'll have to trigger something in here. Nothing happens if I press it. Oh, it's up there in the top right corner. CPU. Right, so obviously I'm going to have to go back in there. I don't know what it's monitoring. How come it's only monitoring that one little thing though? I don't get it to monitor everything. They all ticked, look.
Nicholsot TP said, "Yes, this one."
That's GPU temperature, isn't it? That's all it does. I thought it was looking at CPU temperature. On-screen display.
Nicholsot TP said, "Now CPU temp and whatever you want."
I take it that's for monitoring in here. Frame rate average. Why is none of this showing up though? The next one.
Nicholsot TP said just click on CPU temp.
CPU temperature, it's already ticked. They ain't showing up. Is it on screen display? No. Screen capture? No.
Nicholsot TP said it must be 2 and then bellow show in OSD. Nicholsot TP said you must chose it.
Monitoring. How do I choose it?
Nicholsot TP said no, go to the other side.
Can I go to the other side?
Nicholsot TP said yes, monitoring.
Monitoring. I don't get it. All these are ticked though, look.
Nicholsot TP said, and at the bottom there was a option.
See, how come all these are clicked?
Nicholsot TP said take a OK on the field show in OSD.
I just need to know how I get these up. That don't matter.
Nicholsot TP said no at the page monitoring.
Go in on screen display text. Oh, OSD. How do I get that in OSD then? Oh, I see what it is. We have to do it all.
Nicholsot TP said yes. At CPU, there must show in OSD, just like at the GPU temp.
Let's see if I can find the... Is it a little CPU temperature? Can I make that bigger? Column graph 7.
This is Babylon. We are the chosen one. We're the tower they built.
It's very small. It's 75, 74.
We're fortifiers in the sky and forgers of truth. Like a wide awake sleepwalking time, come and
Frame rate max.
Nicholsot TP said, yes, you can it bigger. Just try it.
Whoa. Why has my FPS gone all the way down to 60 again?
What the hell is going on? You started off so strong. Manufacturers of dreams, charlatans of
Still not.
Nicholsot TP said, don't close MSI.
what it seems. Come on,
Why does he keep doing this? Now it's locked me at 60 FPS again. This is not your fault, by the way. He's been doing this ever since he suspended me. Fucking crazy news. He fucking did something, I don't care what they said. Now it's back to 140.
Nicholsot TP said, maybe you don't got full screen.
praise now. Praise now. Lift up your voice. And it feels so good.
Why is it closing MSI Afterburn? It's... What the hell is this? One tune just tactics. See what do you want me to do now? Just see what it is. It's a 71. I don't know what's so much changed. It don't feel right at all.
Man, you decide.
76. Let's do making that look bigger. It's a little bit small. This is so awkward for me to play. It's unbelievable. Just by changing that. Consciously as well.
Nickel Sock TP said, I am. Wonder how much you got on a chopper.
I'll fly back in a minute, mate. Because there's nothing here, but I'll be flying back in a minute, so. I'm just gonna check, see if this guy's done the purse, but I'm sure he has. But I know that used to be a thing ages ago. And I did actually check the temperature once before. But that was, you know, like in 0.1. It's at 73 degrees now. And the GPU's at 66. So it's holding steady. But this is water cooled as well. Although it's not the biggest water cooler in the world on it, it's still a water cooled system. It's only got like 2 fans on it. We'll see in a minute. Where's that rock just appear there, look? And by the way, this is all this has got running on. They just got the game on it. There's nothing else running in the background of this computer other than MSI Afterburner.
Said, you got 2 fans on your cooler or 3?
2. So is it 100? I think it's a 100mm cooler. Or something like that.
Raven en route to Quebec 1.
Definitely got 2 fans on it. Sure it has.
Raven here, I'm moving out.
I think 200mm fans. Might be a 200mm radiator or something like that. 200mm? Yeah.
Nickel Sock TP said
240 mil.
240 millimeters.
Yeah, that'll be the one. But at the time when I built the PC and I got the radiator for it, or the water cool system, it was only in a mini PC. And that was the biggest water cooler I could get in the case. So, we'll see. Right?
Get ready, we're moving out.
It's definitely going up. 78, 77, 80, 80 Cs, 81. It peaked out at 80, but now it's gone back around about 80 average. 60, 78. But I'm sure these RYZEN 9s will run at 90 degrees all day long. '82, '81.
Nicholsot TP said good temps.
I'm sure you can run the RYZEN 9s at like 90 degrees all day long. Or maybe it was 100. It was really high. Might even be more. Might have been 110. I can't remember. I know it was high when I last looked.
Nicholsot TP said, "Are you got a 16 core?"
Is it 16 core 32 threads? I think it's a 9750X3D. Yes, I think it's 16 core 32 threads, isn't it? What is it, 16 core or? RYZEN 9 7950 X3D. Sixteen cores, 32 threads, 120 watt. It is. What's that one?
Nicholsot TP said, "Then 82 still cold for the CPU."
Yeah, it's about 100, something like that. It goes really high, doesn't it? I know it's something high. I want to know how you make that bigger now. Oh, Jesus.
Nicholsot TP said, 95 are TJ Maxx.
The 95, is it? Max frame time. Frame average. How come none of these won't show up though? That won't even give me the... Do I have to check it off? Go back on. Oh, are they not on the other one though, are they? GPU usage. GPU 1 usage. I don't know, I really need to look how I use it. Frame rate average. See, that said it's in ODA. But none of them are showing up. None of them are showing up. Gotta be a way I can make that bigger. Enable frame rate limiter. Disable frame rate limiter. Toggle on screen display server blocking. How do I make it bigger though? A bit small. Hardware profile milliseconds. Graph column 7. See, I can make this bigger. Screen capture. Screen capture. No idea. I'll have to have a look at it. Oh no, I've got this freaking thing on again. Why is it not put me in wind? I don't know why it keeps doing this.
I'm not sure what to think. Don't smile. You answer.
Crazy. There must be a way I can make that bigger. I don't know how you do it. I'll have to Google it. Dude, personal space. What time is it in server 21? We're not playing dark mode. I've just refused to do it. There's got to be a way I can move that on the screen as well. It's under my camera. $95 are they? Oh, it's 95. So it's only So it's not far off then, it really, is it?
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
There's got to be a way I can adjust that overlay, make it bigger and stuff. Just don't know what the way is yet. No, just take it off because let's see what it is now. Let's turn the webcam off. Wait, I've got two readings now. One's saying 100 and odd. 90, 90. I wanted the FPS one and see if it matches with the game with a...
Get ready. 1 minute.
That's what I wanted. This weekend I'm going to move all this computer room around anyway. The desk and that'll be stopping the same, but just the way it's set up. I don't like it. I want everything on my right hand, like the mixer and stuff, and it's on my left hand. None of the fans on in this room or anything either, so it's just whatever the PC's doing at the moment in general household temperature. And it's got to be like 20 odd degrees in here. In the room itself, it's probably even more. I did it again, you see, I went to aim. This is going to take some getting right, this is.
That's fucking left. That's motherfucking.
It's definitely going to take some getting right, used to. Jesus Christ, I used that off. How is this door open? This is going to throw me way out. Definitely. Gonna be see firing bullets when I'm definitely going to take some getting used to. It is, for sure.
I will get you, bastard!
Crazy times. He's done it again, look. 60 FPS again. Why? Can't shoot for shit. Definitely going to take some time to get used to. Done it again, and I know I'm gonna do it. Let's see. You have to excuse me, chat, if you've just tuned in. We're playing the opposite way around to what we normally do with the aim and shoot button. Well, it's the right way I'm playing instead of the wrong way that I normally play. But I thought it might change the way that I put pressure on the mouse when you're holding the buttons, and the way that the mouses might be balanced. So, and it's a little bit confusing. Shot me in the arm. I've done it again, look. This gun broke. Whatever. It feels so awkward playing like this. It's so out of rhythm and everything. It's going to take ages to get right. Gonna take a long time. Bored of this waiting already. Take some drugs. Right on time.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to Oscar 1.
This is gonna be so weird.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds. I'm here. Move it. Go. Ready up. We're taking off.
Definitely need to change that and all. We'll just drop this gear off and then we need to get into some fight somewhere, so we're never going to learn this properly. We won't.
Carpy said, "Afternoon all. How's Gray Zone today?"
Have coffee. It's all right. We're just looting for vulture, and I'm trying to. Excuse me. I've always played coggy-handed, and what I mean by that, I've always aimed with my left mouse click, and I'm trying to change it round so I aim with my right. I don't think it's a big problem, but I don't know whether it's affected my shooting sometimes with the actual way the mouses are built and the balance of them. So we're just going to try it the other way, and it's a little bit confusing at the moment. But I know if I go back the other way now, I'll still be just as confused. So. I was thinking of buying the RYZEN V3 Pro mask. One, it ain't got as many buttons on as this 308. It's a bit lighter. It's got a hell of a lot faster polling rate, but I don't know whether it's worth the 200, nearly 200 UK pounds for it. Has anybody got one of them RYZEN V3 Pros? I just like the G502X is got loads of buttons on it, so it's good when you're not very good at keyboard skills. But it's a very heavy mouse. It is, so I'm just debating what to do. I don't know. But maybe if I force myself to use the keyboard keys a little bit more, I'll probably get better of it, obviously. It's like starting again, brand new.
Spread out.
The mouse thing's definitely confusing me. You have to think about what you're doing. Really think. same as when you go to stretch for M, innit, on the keyboard, you know, it's quite far away. It's raining, rain. And of course. And we fired it. See, I went to aim then and shot. Not a good play.
Nowhere to run now.
I went to fire at that dude. I'm trying to aim at him like that, look. I knew about that. Not worth knowing about then anyway. Do this every time. Every blinking time. I think I'm going to have to go to Fort Narrow.
Captain Jinner said, PLZ, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks.
There's no actually stopping me play the normal way that I do. It's just a... I just need to get into more fights, really. Keep clicking wrong buttons all the time now, look. Great bad for it. Really bad for it. We need to go and get into some more fighting, I think. We need to go Fort Nara. Excuse me. Can never get rid of this cough since I had bloody pneumonia. God for life. God for life. Damn, there's loads of people in Fort Nara.
Nicholsot TP said game run like SHT since last update, many stutters and dips.
Yeah, they've made it. I'm not happy with it, Nickel. There's a few other people I talked to that are really not happy with it at the moment. I think they've gone backwards a little bit, but I'm sure they'll fix it. I don't think anybody's liking the night mode of it, the way they've forced you to do the things they have. I don't particularly like the graininess of the game. The minute you sort of go in FPS mode on your monitor or anything like that, it just picks all the grain up of the game, what they've put in the grain filter. I don't like the way it's destroyed the graphics in the game. Which was a big part of me playing Grey Zone Warfare. Because the graphics are absolutely amazing in it. But I think they've done a lot of stuff in the game to try and accommodate people with low-end GPUs and computers that it's ruining the full experience of what they've actually achieved. Same as that, you can run through the woods in certain conditions. You can actually see a ring around you where the render line is. But I'm sure they'll fix it. But they'll have to. So it's the same old story, really, where you get a lot of people that come moan about the game and then don't actually play it. anyway, because it's not their style of game or whatever, but they'll have to have the moan on internet about it. It'd be like me going and moaning about Tarkov. I've never played it. How can I moan about Tarkov? And even if I did went and play Tarkov, I still don't think I should be moaning about it after I've only got very minimal hours in it. And then sometimes we have to look at ourselves as players, what sort of equipment we're using. I don't know how people are playing this at like 60 FPS and stuff like that. Not on a PC, it's just... crazy.
Bubbleberry OVL said playing a high-end game on a low-end PC. What do you expect?
Exactly. Exactly. But it's the TikTok world that we live in nowadays, isn't it? You know. They go and they write the review and everything like that, but they never tell you the full story. You know. I'm going to moan about the game and stuff like that. Then I'm going to tell you that I'm playing on my grandma's old laptop. It's a game for the future, and I've always said that from day one. I have. And what I mean by that, it's not even set to the outer alpha till 2027, so I mean, they've already got the 50,000 series graphics cards out already, so it's the way they bring graphics cards out nowadays. There's 6,000. The time it's ready for the game is ready. It will be on 6,000-7,000 series graphics cards, and if you can't run the game then there's something wrong. Whoa, rubber banding. But I want the games to have this much detail. I want the games to be really good to look at. Well, this has been wiped. This is the trouble with Grey Zone at the moment. I've come on for the last bloody week and everything's dead everywhere, or everything's gone, or
He's dead.
Frickin' didn't die the first time. I feel so off balance, it's unbelievable. This is going to be a hit as well. Yep. Server don't feel very good, to be honest with you. It's just like rubber bandy. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button then. And I know for a fact some people couldn't even see them. If you're on a 1080p monitor, you ain't seeing them. I can hardly bloody see them on a 4K monitor. This is so awkward for me, it's unbelievable. These are known facts. I am going to die.
What the fuck?
Tell me you could see him. He's African, cunt. Guess to shooting. Come on, son, get your breath back. Give us a second, chat. I've got to go and take my tablets.
If you could look into my eyes, you'd see why I am hypnotized. Oh, you get drunk with this siren high from all the things your dirty mind wants. You'd wanna see what's deep inside and take it for a mighty ride. Oh, you'd get zoned from all fire and blind from all the things your dirty mind wants. Out of my mind, yeah, and get the low. Take off your pride, baby, let me know. You can see what I can see. The night is wild and so are we. Out of my mind, yeah, and get the low. I want the sky, baby, let me know. You can see what I can see. The night is wild and so are we. If you could look into my eyes, you'd see what should be no surprise. Oh, you'd cool down, dance it out to hide from all the things your dirty mind wants. You'd wanna see what's deep inside. Oh, and take it for a mighty ride. Oh, you'd get zoned from all fire and blind from all the things your dirty mind wants. Out of my mind, yeah, and get the low. Take off your pride, baby, let me know. You can see what I can see. The night is wild and so are we. Out of my mind, yeah, and get the low. I want the sky, baby, let me know. You can see what I can see. The night
Right, we're back.
so are we.
Got a bit of nerves again. This place is not very good again as well, since it was working fine. I don't understand what they did to it. We'll just go this way.
Over here! I found them! Over here!
Where are you, Merc? We're not done playing yet. Left side. Come out. Don't hide.
Enemies moving left. I got you now.
Why is this shot's not registering?
Just crawl out, man. Hey, where are you going? Get over here. They're moving left of our position. You are surrounded. Just come out and get on the ground. I know where you are, so don't make this any more difficult. Just come out. Enemies moving right.
You really think I can't find you in my own fucking country?
Can hear all doors going.
Shit, I'm out.
Put a cap in your ass.
Yeah, trying to flank us. Right side. Running away.
You think you can run forever?
Yeah, moving. Right side. Enemies moving left.
I know you are here. Show your ugly face.
Everybody knows I'm here.
All right, now get over here. All right.
I know you're here as well, but I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Hey, come out. We're not done yet.
Spotted. Firing.
Die, you fucker. He's not breathing. Get him. Fucking asshole. Hey, come out. We're not done yet.
I know you are here. Show your ugly face.
Here you are, here. Show your ugly face.
He's moving right of opposition.
These doors, man, they need to fix them. We're not going out that way anyway. Talking instead of.
Throw down your gun and I promise I won't shoot. They're coming from the left.
Fucking asshole. Stop playing and start fighting like a man. Get away.
Don't let him get away. Come on. What you got for me? Absolutely jack diddly dee. At least do some ammo. Really, game. just what we're doing now. I am struggling. Struggling like
I
mad.
know you are here. Show your ugly face. It doesn't have to end this way. Just surrender. Where the fuck are you hiding, you piece of shit? Fucking asshole. Stop playing and start fighting like a man.
I don't remember this
Running away.
being this bad here, you know. I could be wrong, but I really don't remember it being this bad in here.
He's moving. Left side.
You don't fuck with the Lemon Army.
Guy just spun around and aimbotted me. Oh, get over yourself, dude. Call yourself a warrior. Note to self, pick water up. Can we get a reload? I've seen some here actually somewhere, I think. No, I don't want a tactical armor. Suppose we'll do it the hard way. Where's this freaking pigeon-chested sniper that was shooting at me? Got any loot? Nope. Gonna open this, but there's gonna be bugger all in here neither. Because it never is. Always the worst bit. The respawn bit. Give me a vest, please. You'll do. You will do. Wrong button again, you see? Right, where was the ammo box? It was downstairs, wasn't it? Oh, there was an ammo box here somewhere. Can we get any ammo? Come on, game, play nice. Alright then. You freaking arsehole. You know what? It's empty. No way I'm shooting him at that distance. Guys took everything. What a guy. Nothing left for me. I don't think there's anything anywhere else. If I remember rightly. Let's get out of here. Boom, boom, boom.
Captain_Jinner said DXRK Mark follow.
Yo, thanks for the follow, Mark. DXRK. Gonna go full bore Rambo mode.
DXRK Mark said dark ahaha.
Dark. Don't stand in the middle of the street, mate. Your head blown off.
DXRK Mark said, "How far in are you? I am kinda stuck for cash at the moment." DXRK Mark said, "Dunno how to make cash low risk."
Oh, cash low risk. Do the loot runs. Oh, that depends if you've got the keys, though, really. I'm done with all the tasks. I have, so I'm just looting for what they call vulture.
DXRK Mark said, "I got keys for pretty much everywhere."
Yeah, if you want to make some like quick, easy cash, there's like some places you can. So there's this place here, this building here upstairs in the bedroom. There's some loot crates and jewelry. There's also this place here that has a couple of jewelry boxes in it. And here there's a little jewelry box here as well. But if you get that jewelry and just sell it, it'll get you a little bit of money. Other than that, the best thing to do is just loot everything. Strip the guns down. Go to like.
Ready up, we're taking off.
DXRK Mark said, "I seem to bleed cash faster than the loot runs."
Yeah, the biggest thing as well is the ammo costs quite a fair bit of money. So if you can loot, I'd use like a. If you get like an AK-12 or AK-15 and go to Tiger Bay, there's an unlimited amount of ammo in there for you. And then there's like them boxes that have just been in that are pretty well got some reasonable gear in and guns. Well, you can, if you go in PvP, especially with stuff, you can still burn through cash dead easy.
DXRK Mark said, "Maybe I want more than the game offers." DXRK Mark said, "Yeah, that's my problem. I get stuck into the cop fights a little too often."
But when you do that as well, that's probably the fastest and easiest way of making money. is the cops, to be fair. If they've captured a 3-tier cop, just go capture it back. And then loot all the guns, the ammo, the money, and everything off him. That's probably the fastest way of doing it, really. But the loot's not actually that great in it at the moment. What I mean by that is the amount to loot on each server, the amount of players is not well balanced. I mean, don't get me wrong, you have got people that are millionaires in the games, you know, got over millions in the game.
DXRK Mark said, "Yay, I seem to hop onto servers where the entire map is enemy controller. DXRK Mark said controlled.
Yeah, I mean, if that happens, just flip server. So you get your cash back up, but you're looking like 20 odd grand every time you build a kit. So every time you lose a kit in PvP, it's 20 odd grand. Average, don't get, that's not.
DXRK Mark said, yup, I am at 1/10 of what you have, but I've only got 100 hours.
Well, yeah. That's the thing, you got to put the time in as well. I mean, and it depends which way and how you play the game, because I could be on triple the amount of money that I've got now. Easy. One of the things that I recommend...
DXRK Mark said, Emma, sit and study.
One of the things I recommend do as well is drop in PVE. Yeah, PVE, get some cash up, then go play PvP. And then you're instantly guaranteed your cash, unless you die to AI, but... You know, you're not, if you do die, at least you get the chance to go get your stuff back from your body. And then just strip guns down like you would this, like, you know, and fill your backpack up with guns. It makes about 6k, 7k, 10k, something like that. As I must say, the little problem we got at the moment is, like Fort Narrow, if you went to Fort Narrow, if it's full, you know, if you went to Tiger Bay, I've just cleared Tiger Bay out, so there's not going to be nothing there. And this is not even counting other factions, you know. But another good loot room as well is the sawmill one that people tend to forget about.
DXRK Mark said, just seemed to get bad luck with the boxes and what you just explained.
Well, the boxes aren't very good at all. Whereas before in season 2, let's say, or 0.2, you could hit the boxes here at the pier here, and the one in this container here, and you're guaranteed a full kit really. But now the kits aren't like that. They've focused a lot of game around the cops, so the 3-tier cops is where you're getting all the M4s and stuff like that. Okay, some of them, they're not modified and stuff like that, but to be honest with you as well is, if you're in PvP, just run it with what you've got. Don't worry about massively modifying your guns and stuff like that, because it's whoever sees who's first most of the time. It is.
DXRK Mark said, so don't focus on building a kit really.
No, I wouldn't.
DXRK Mark said just roll the dice. DXRK Mark said and play a lot.
Yeah, I won't focus on building top M4s and stuff like that, because, as I say, it's whoever sees who first. And if you're solo in it as well, you've got to play a lot different, because if you're trying to attack the cop solo and there's a full team there, or if you're on a top and if you're on a cop and there's a full team that turns up, chances of killing them all is very slim. There's times where you get it, but you will die a lot. If you're solo and you're wiping 4 or 5 people out at a time, then something's going on. Especially in a game like this where
DXRK Mark said, yeah. I've been finding that out the hard way.
Yeah.
I usually get into 1v3s. I get 2, yada yada.
That's another thing to do as well, is tag on to, just tag on to some groups. If you're solo and you just tag on to them, you know, you have far more chance if you're playing a group. If you're playing this game legit and properly, you're laid down in a bush, people aren't going to see you until they're right on top of you, which is generally too late. And what I'd probably advise, if you want more experience at doing it, is attack the cops at the start of town. And attack and defend them, rather than just going straight to the freestyle cops, because that's where the 2,000 odd hour players will be, for sure, and the cheaters and everything else. One place to avoid is Fort Narrow, Bronco.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
Just avoid it, 'cause I'm telling you, you're going to get hacked on. Unfortunately, the anti-cheat's not working very well. And if it's not people that's using cheats, they're exploiting in some sort of way, so doing stuff that makes them so they can see through bushes and stuff like that, or
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
and if you feel like that's happening, just whatever you do, just don't stop in that server, just go. Just flip server and go to a different server, because you'll never win that fight, ever. And you'll just lose gear after gear after gear. And believe me, it happens to me a lot.
DXRK Mark said,
Yeah.
I did that yesterday.
That's the trouble when you focus the PvP on such a narrow focus of the map as such. So the focus now of the PvP is around the cops, generally. And fortunately, that's where a lot of your problems occur.
DXRK Mark said exactly what I've been thinking, and much rather it be natural in transit between maps.
Yeah, so you know, basically, if people's just running through all the bushes or whatever and attacking, there'll be somebody stood here somewhere or whatever, you know, and then they'll be just shooting as you come up through the bushes or
DXRK
whatever.
Mark said, and the occasional LZ camper rather than solely the cops.
Yeah, well, I mean, that don't happen as much now as it used to do. It used to be far worse than it was. See, there's good things about the cops and there's bad things about it, to be honest with you, so... There is. The problem is with this game, and people don't realize, the game was never really designed for PvP. It was all focused on military sim, PVE type. And now they've tried to focus more on PvP, but they've got to work it out properly, I think.
DXRK, Mark said. Like maybe a timer after a cop has been captured before you can take it back to dissuade constant wave-like fights?
Well, that's what the sort of community wanted, the constant fighting. So the only problem I have is with the cops, especially at the moment, is people, what they'll do is they'll be in the cop and they'll just
I see someone. Everybody come here.
they'll just lock straight out. So say if you took a carb and somebody's going to come and fight it or whatever, they'll just lock straight out there. Or say if they manage to clap you or kill you,
Die.
they'll loot all your gear and they'll leg it straight away. So there's no way of getting your gear back, if you know what I mean, or fighting for your gear back. If you understand what I mean by that, it's just like a once. In PvP, it's like you do it once and you've had it.
DXRK Mark said, "Yup, I felt that. I had a tracker. They took the cop and it instantly went into their stash."
Yeah, so it's...
Shoot right. Get there.
I honestly think they're going to have to trial one or two different ways to make it work. I mean, whether it would work or not, I don't know, but rather than have all these cops scattered all over the map, might it be more exciting if these cops just randomly appeared every hour or something like that? I don't know. You know, maybe you got 2 or 3 of these cops that just randomly appeared on the map.
DXRK Mark said, I like that.
And they didn't, you know, a bit like or maybe they're not even, maybe keep the cops in the game, but have big loot drops that parachute in, you know.
DXRK Mark said the large ones are constantly on, but the smaller ones rotate.
Or maybe have like a supply drop or something like that that just comes in every hour or something like that, or every 2 hours in game one. Just pings up on the map and you just go and fight for it.
DXRK Mark said, I like the idea of airdrops.
I mean, I'm just, you know, I'm just guessing.
DXRK Mark said more in-game events, basically.
Yeah, like you could get rid of all the little cops. Just get rid of the little cops altogether. And then just have supply drops. And when you actually do it, it's really good gear in it. Like, you know, there might be 3 or 4 good kitted M4s, you know. With a, you know, just like full kits in it. You know, there might be a fully kitted M4, there might be a fully kitted 308. You know, fully kitted vests in there. And they just parachute in randomly, you know, it just gets dropped off by a freaking Chinook helicopter or something. Every couple of hours in game. And then maybe out in the, you're not out, you know. Then you could even go to an extreme where, okay, so something's parachuted in and it's got an airdrop's parachuted in. You go to the airdrop, bearing in mind this is going to redo it every 2 hours in a different spot. So the airdrop drops in, you have to physically go to the airdrop, get a location off it, that'll give you a grid reference, and then you go back to that place and get a code that's written down. Then you have to go back to the airdrop to open the box. So that it, so say if you got it,
DXRK Mark said, I like that a lot.
say if you got an airdrop here, you know.
DXRK Mark said, kind of like the notes in Fort Mary.
Exactly, yeah. So they could utilize that sort of thing. So say if it dropped here, you know, it just randomly dropped here. You know, you get players that go to it, then they have to go and get the code from out of Tiger Bay or wherever, and then go back. So that what the 2 things that'll do. That'll encourage fighting here, and it'll also encourage fighting here. And anything along the way.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
Brad, just get rid of all these little cops, I would. Because at the moment, you're just fighting for nothing.
I'm here. Move it. Go. Strap in. We're heading out.
There's no real big reward for fighting, but there's a potentially a lot of loss.
DXRK Mark said, that's exactly how I felt.
If these supply drops drop like four full kits in, there's only any way if you're getting 2 of them anyway, isn't there? Because you could literally drop all your gear and equip 1 and then put 1 in your backpack, so it'd still be 2 left in the crate. So then you've either got to go back to somewhere and drop it all off, go back, fetch the rest, or, you know, if you've got teammates on, you can have a kit each, if you know what I mean, or whatever. I just don't think that the looting system sort of thing is very exciting, very rewarding, very...
DXRK Mark said the code hunt for the airdrop. 4 airdrops every 24 hours in-game and get rid of 80% of the small cops. DXRK Mark said Awa ad.
Yeah, that...
30 seconds.
I mean, that sort of thing they could trial and test. I think there's too many cops.
Exfil completed. Good to have you back.
Well, that's just my opinion of it. You know, I'm not a game designer. I don't even know how much that'd do or be to do or whatever. But it can't be that difficult. It's in sort of the same principles in loads of other games. I mean, when you look at the start down here, look, he's got cop every bloody 3 corners. There's no need for it. You could have like Spielberg and Belfast and then just get rid of these 2. Get rid of Eagle. And it'll encourage people to be around these main areas a bit more as well. I think that, and then I'd just have them random airdrops coming in.
Touching the local chow again. Get the shits for days now. I need to ask that lab chick for some pills.
And I'd random airdrop them drops around this red zone somewhere, so it was, you know, maybe there or something. And people are going to want to fight for that, trust me. They really are. You know, imagine one of these airdrops and there's 4 kits in it, and, you know, and 4 grand or something like that. Somebody's gonna... And same as I say, if you do it alright...
Captain Jenner said, PLZ. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks.
Where you have to actually go to it once, get the location off it, and go and find a code. And go back. I think it'll just improve the game excitement. I do personally.
Negative. All birds are in the air.
I think that's what I'd do.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
I sort of knew straight away when they bought the cop system in, and when they bought so many of them in and stuff like that, it'd just be eat, sleep, and repeat.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
DXRK Mark said when to make a cuppa.
Nice. And the codes as well. When you got the codes, it won't be something you add on your person. It'd be just something in your mental head. So as people couldn't just camp it there and just keep shooting you once you've been and fetched the codes, if you know what I mean, because they wouldn't know them. They won't be on your person. So if you get somebody there that just wants to sit there and camp it, then they won't get the loot inside of it. Anyway, they might kill you a few times or other players a few times, but they won't get what's actually inside it. Because they'll have to physically go and get the codes themselves.
Spread out.
DXRK Mark said, you know those padlocked crates on the outskirts of FN? DXRK Mark said it's like that.
Yeah, so they could have the padlocks on them, yeah. Well, you know, it could have a number pad on like you do on some of the doors or whatever. I mean, that's the way I'd be looking at it. I ain't going to say it's going to work though, but I think it'd make the game a bit more excitement. A bit more fun. A bit more of a challenge, and you guarantee some excellent kit when you get there, you know. A lot of it as well.
DXRK Mark said, gotta run. Remember 5 different codes and then try the 5 different possibilities.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. You know, it's got to be a bit of a challenge. Wow, shooting shit. Holy shit. Cheers for dropping in anyway, Dark Mark.
DXRK Mark said, Loki, you've given me hope to push on.
Cool.
DXRK Mark said, no, I appreciate you dropping all your knowledge.
Why is he taking so many bullets to kill him?
DXRK Mark said, was that a clean ricochet? I've never seen that. DXRK Mark said, WTF armor. Are you wearing?
I'm just wearing M2. It might have hit my gun. That's what you probably see. If it hits the gun, it'll ricochet. Oh, I ain't got the freaking keys on me, have I?
DXRK Mark said, aw.
Come on, babe. Somebody in here already. What are you worried about, dude?
You are surrounded! Just come out and get on the ground!
Some of this? You fight like a bitch! And for you, cocksucker!
Oh man, no freaking loot. And I ain't got the keys with me, so I can't. They've looted a lot. The guys have looted a lot. Out in here.
What are you hiding, you piece of shit?
Magazine. Jockey ball. If you check these for the key, you normally have the key on them. No, has he yet? Checked him. How many bullets, man? Excuse me. Has he killed all these on the roof? He's got the moves. What a waste of time. Come on, man, don't get scared. Seriously? Gotta be careful now. Fuck's sake. Stupid Blair couldn't see him.
DXRK Mark said triple bleed 2.
Wow. That was nearly an epic fail. Got any bullets for this thing? Will do.
DXRK Mark said lurk.
That'll do. No, I got 8.
DXRK Mark said, appreciate you helping out Emma get my grind on.
No problem, mate. I'm trying something new myself today anyway, so I play the wrong way around with my mouse, so I'm trying to play as everybody else does, and it's a bit awkward with muscle memory and stuff. So it'll take me a few days or whatever to
DXRK Mark said, oh, you're usually inverted?
yeah.
DXRK Mark said old school.
Not inverted as in I'm normally so my fire button's normally like my left mouse and my aim's normally my right. But I wondered if it was messing my aim up a little bit because it was off balance, if you know what I mean. The mouse was off balance the way it was designed.
DXRK Mark said,
Wait, where was I? Where the hell was I? Was I here somewhere? No.
DXRK Mark said, I think what helped me a lot was having ADS as toggle and breath as toggle.
Oh, do you still have breath on alt though? Where the frickin' hell was my body? I got a shot from this guy here, didn't I? It's here somewhere. There's a me lady here, look. Oh, nice to kill them. God, they've emptied the lot. No point to Fort Narrow. Get out of here. Get out of here. I got freaking massive toothache. Got a broken off molar at the back. Only one thing worse than a bad teeth, and that's a fucking Mardy ass woman. Did I say that out loud? Well, we've been on 2 hours. Well, what I might do is go and get that razor mass.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to Delta 3.
Right.
Raven reporting. On my way. ETA 30 seconds.
This will be my chopper.
I'm at the LZ. Hurry up and get in. Get ready. We're moving out.
This is Mars I was looking at. But not really bothered about that colour. What was the black one? What's the weight of this? Gee, that's just as heavy as this. $54 grams. Bloody expensive for a Marto, isn't it? 160 quid. It is. Right, chat, I'm going to leave it there for now. We're going to have a bit of a read up on this master supply, see if we can get one or whatever. Maybe have to nip and fetch it or something, so... Wait.
Captain _ Jenner said Kren 1776 follow.
Thanks for the follow, Grin 1776. I do appreciate it. We'll be back on later. We just might just nip off and fetch this mass. We will while we've got chance and time.
Bad little baby, I'm hot like tea. I'm a bad little chick with a body on me like no ring, ring, ring. Never met a girl like me in his dreams. Sit like big with a face on me. All the bad boys trying to get with me. No ring, ring, ring.
We will. Well, thanks for tuning in. Oh, I'm just reading on the internet. Keep forgetting about that. And we will catch you a little bit later on. We will. Cheers for now, folks. See you later.
I don't even know what's on your mind.